we're going to be talking about the law of attraction. Some of you may be familiar with this law, as it's been featured in numerous articles, as well as being the main subject of a popular book and movie entitled The Secret. My guest today is Dr. Joe Vitale. Joe says his new program, The Awakening Course, will teach you in just a very short time how the law of attraction really works and how you can create the life you desire. Dr. Vitale will take you beyond the law of attraction and show you the secret that has been missing. Joe, welcome to the show.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Wonderful to have you. You have quite a long list of credits. Let's see if I can get them here.
All right.
So you have been featured in The Secret. You are a best-selling author of many books, including The Attractor Factor, The Key, Zero Limits, many others. You have been a guest on Larry King Live and on The Big Idea with Donnie Deutsch. And you have founded the Miracles Coaching Program as well. And we're here today to discuss the Awakening Course.
Absolutely.
And this course is supposed to be easy and simple and would give people the lives they desire. Can you explain a bit of it for our
Well, first of all, it's not supposed to be. It is. The Awakening Course takes people from where they are at to where they want to be. And too many people are leading a life of struggle and desperation. And I did too. I was homeless at one point. I was in poverty for the longest time. I got past it, obviously, and with all the credits that you've given and all the books that I've written, it's pretty apparent that I found something that has made a difference in my life. Well, I've turned that into something that can make a difference into everybody's life, including yours and anybody that's watching right now, and I call it the Awakening Course.
Now, in this course, you say it teaches us quite quickly in a very short time. It's not too work-intensive.
It's not work-intensive at all. If you think putting 5 CDs in the machine and listening to them and putting 1 DVD in and listening to it and watching it and working with 1 workbook is effort, then it takes that much effort. But it's designed to be simple and effortless. What I've done is taken the span of time that it's taken me to go from homeless to multimillionaire, from unknown to best-selling author, from never being into movies to being in 7 movies now. I've learned what it takes to get results, to attract what you really want in your life, and I've condensed that learning period so that you don't have to take 3 decades to learn this. You can actually learn it in about 3 days by listening to the program, listening to the DVD, playing with the workbook, incorporating all of this, and you can awaken too. The Awakening Course is designed to take people that are unhappy, that are desperate, that are out of work, that don't have a relationship, that are sitting at home feeling miserable, and they don't know how to get out of it. It helps them transcend that and go to the next level. It helps them to awaken.
You list all of these things, and I'm thinking, well, isn't that the human condition? Don't we all have to suffer?
No, we don't have to suffer. I'm glad you said that. It has been the human condition, and everybody thinks that life is suffering. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to suffer anymore. You've already done it. You've already suffered. If you believe that you have to suffer, take a look at your life, and you can admit, I've suffered. I'm here as a spokesperson to say that this is the turning point in your life. You need to awaken. You need to realize that your life can be much easier, much more effort-free, that you can have and attract all the things that you've been wanting if you just learn how to do it. But the struggle, if you want to struggle anymore, it's your choice, because I'm here to tell you, you don't have to do it anymore.
Now, you say you were on the streets and you were homeless, and that you got through that. And you are bringing this then to the Awakening Course so that we don't have to, quote, go through all of that?
Absolutely. I'm on a mission here. I'm on a mission to make a difference in everybody's lives, because I know what it's like to suffer. I know what it's like to go without a home. I know what it's like to go without a meal. I know what it's like. At one point, I never even admitted this before, but 30-some years ago, I had to shoplift to eat. That's how desperate I was. And I didn't have work. And I remember I'd given all of my money to an agency that was going to give me work overseas. They went bankrupt. The owner of the company committed suicide. I ended up on the streets. I ended up I was miserable. I had to learn how to save my own life. And as I saved my own life and went beyond survival into thriving, into prosperity, I'm now at the point where I want to teach everybody else that you can do this too. If you're at all open-minded about making a difference by learning something new, you can transcend where you're at, and I don't care where you're at. You can transcend it to go to the next level. That's what the Awakening Course is all about. It describes the 4 stages of awakening so you can leave where you are to go where you want to be. It takes you by the hands and shows you how to get there.
You know, we've mentioned The Secret, we've mentioned your books. Do those that are interested in this program have to have this background of familiarity with other programs?
No, not at all. I do cover what the secret is. I do cover what the law of attraction is. I do cover the basics. I take you from the first stage, which I call victimhood, and most of us have been born into that, and most people sadly go to their death still feeling like a victim. But I take you past that, and on that journey, on that little adventure, I explain the movie The Secret, the law of attraction, and then I take you past that into a whole new level of being. You know what the foundation of the whole awakening course is? There's a statement by Einstein, and he said you cannot solve the problems that you have with the same mentality that created them. So you have to awaken from what's causing your problems and go to the next level. But how do you awaken? That's why I created the awakening course, so you can go beyond it, so you can awaken past what has actually created your problems. Yes, I'll explain the secret. Yes, I'll explain the law of attraction, but I'm going to take you far beyond it.
Joe, this is the perfect time for all of this. I mean, I'm looking at the world. Gas prices are soaring. You know, foreclosures on homes are at an all-time high. People aren't even vacationing the way they used to. Money is very, very tight. It's a difficult time in the world. So what can you bring to the table with the Awakening course? Where's the hope for us all?
What you just described is what most people are doing. They're paying attention to outer reality. What I've learned is you have to go within yourself and change the inner you. When you change the inner you, the outer changes. Too many of us are paying attention to the media. Too many of us are paying attention to the doom and gloom. Too many of us are reacting to circumstances and not creating life the way we want it to be. We have to turn within. We have to clean up our own belief system. We have to go for what we want. We have to know what we want, and we go for what we want. When you do that, all of the other stuff either doesn't matter or it changes. This is actually good. When people are feeling the pain of the economy and they're feeling the pain of gas prices going up and they're worried about their job, it motivates them to do something different. It motivates them to say, maybe what I've been doing in the past doesn't really work. Maybe it's time for me to look for a new solution or create a new solution. That's what I'm doing with the Awakening course. I'm showing them a door. You can go through this door. You can keep going down the rocky road of life, or you can go through this door that Joe Vitale says is called the Awakening course. And when you go through that door, you find an escalator through life. Then it becomes easier.
Wonderful. And what I hear and what I know is that it's a very proactive, let's get moving kind of program. That many of them are theory and many of them, you know, talk a lot, but this is taking us forward, moving.
I'm a great believer in taking action. It's one of my mottos. You know, I'm in the movie The Secret saying the universe loves speed. I'm here saying that your life wants action right now. Most people are just sitting around waiting for something to happen. They're waiting for the mail to come. They're waiting for the phone to ring. They're waiting for somebody to say, here's the job, here's the car, here's the house, here's the relationship. You have to do something. Your part in the co-creation process means you must take action. And too many people are doubting themselves, not taking action, questioning their theories and their choices, and they're not just moving forward. You have to move forward, and you have to take action. But what kind of action? This is, again, something that's covered in the Awakening course, but because you have to tune in within yourself, find what I call inspired action, which is unique to you. I have my own inspired action. You have your own inspired action. Everybody else has it that's unique to them. They have to tune into it. When they hear it, they must act on it. The universe likes speed. Money likes speed. If you want to get results, you must take action.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Joe Vitale, best-selling author of The Attractor Factor and Zero Limits, whose speaking engagements and seminars are sellouts, who's been featured on covers of successful magazines, who's been seen on The Big Idea with Donnie Deutsch and Larry King Live, and who's been featured in the movie and book The Secret, is now bringing his new program, The Awakening course, direct to you on this first-time special TV offer. This could be the most important step you ever take to get control of every part of your life. Whether it's money, love, a successful relationship, or financial freedom, Joe and his Awakening course will teach you in just a very short time how to love and enjoy your life even more. With the Awakening course, you will receive the lessons on easy-to-listen-to CDs, a simple-to-follow inspired action workbook, and the DVD of the Awakening course live. And by acting now, you will receive 2 extra special bonus CDs, The Awakened Relationship and The Awakened Millionaire. The entire Awakening course is yours for only $89.95. Turn your fears into personal power and life change. Get inspired. Pick up the phone and call, or even easier, go online to order, but order right now. Joe is so confident that the Awakening course will change your life so dramatically that he is now offering free shipping. The entire Awakening course, plus bonus CDs, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee make this the easiest decision you ever have to make. Be happy today. Order now.